welcome to the Happy Hippie Intuitive. This is Nina, and I'm here to do a reading for whomever needs to hear this message. So I don't know what this reading is going to be about, but if you were drawn here by the title of this reading, then there is something in this reading for you. This reading is also timeless, so whenever you found it, it was meant for you. Now, if you like to go deeper within you to do the awakening process, or you want to hear some channeled messages from Spirit, then hop on over to my other channel called Awakening with Nina. That's linked in the description box below. But without further ado, let's get into this reading for today. So let us put the tarot cards away a little bit, and we're going to start with some oracle cards today. And we're going to find the topic of this reading today. So whatever Spirit has as a message for you today, let's see what that might be for you. If you were drawn here by the title or the image, or it just popped up in your feed, then there is a message in here for you. Okay, so let us pull some cards for you. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Sage, be devoted and committed. And Stag, trust and thrive. Underneath we have great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Okay. Yep, so be devoted. So for me, I feel like for some of you, this might be an invitation for you to start a spiritual practice. Unveiling your gifts, be devoted and committed, and trust and thrive. For me, that is a message of something starting up for you. And also the great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. For some of you, you might be invited to be the teacher yourself. For others of you, there might also be a teacher that you can contact in order for you to enhance your spiritual gifts. Feel into what resonates for you in regards to what I just said. So if it's not a spiritual practice, then at least some sort of your own company or your own way of doing things. Maybe starting up a hobby that you've been thinking about. Or maybe if you're not starting a spiritual business, at least start maybe giving readings to friends. If you have that gift, or maybe you have a gift as a shamanic gift, since this is a very shamanic card. Sage in the middle might also be an invitation for you to actually sage your home. Just to have that said, that might be for some of you. But all in all, the energy I'm feeling here is that there is an invitation for you to start something up and to trust that it's going to go well. And they also say thrive. So it's not just that it's going to go well, but it's going to go very well. But let us now first see what the tarot cards have to say about the situation before we move any further. There was a couple of cards I just flipped on over. Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and let's pull one more. Four of Cups. Okay. Interesting. And underneath this deck we have Three of Swords. Okay. So some of you might be afraid to do this. You know, it can also be, of course, a relationship. It's something that's you're invited to start something up. And that might be a relationship. It might be work. It might be doing something on your own. It might be a new hobby. You know, feel into what that is for you, since this is a general reading. But I feel like you might have been hurt before. And you have the Three of Swords and you have the Two of Swords here. So you might have been hurt before, and you might be afraid to start something up, whether it be a relationship, a hobby, or whatever, because it hasn't gone well before. But remember also, the Three of Swords cards is not just, you know, stabbed in the heart, I've gotten hurt, but it is the swords, and which is the air element. So it is also in your head. So when it comes, and the Two of Swords is underneath, which is confusion, I can't find my way, I don't know which direction to go, I might be blinded from the truth, or I might be blinded for where I want to go, then remember that this can also be your own thought pattern that's kind of hurting you or holding you back from moving forward, okay? Just to have that said. Because you have the Four of Cups here as well, which is, you know, a cup is being offered to you, but you're focusing down on the cups that has, you know, that are standing in front of you, instead of looking up at the side and seeing that there's a cup being offered to you that you can't see right now, or that you are not, maybe not willing to receive, or maybe you're just sitting on the fence going, nah, I'm not so sure. Okay, so that might be you as well, whether it be a love relationship that's being offered to you, or it be a job, or it be a hobby, or, you know, your own thrive, or your own desire, or your own passion trying to tell you that, hey, I want to do this, but you're like, nah, I'm not so sure. It hasn't gone well before. I'm not so sure I want to do this. You know, that kind of vibe, you know, holding back, not sure I want to do this, or not sure I want to receive this. And with the Six of Cups, it could be that you have, because this is a card of reminiscing, or it's a card of melancholy. It can also be the card of childhood. It can be the card of the past. So there might be that something has happened in the past that wasn't so great. And so you're looking back at it and you're thinking like, nah, it hasn't worked out before, so why should it work out now, kind of feeling. Okay. Then I would say you have the Queen of Cups and you have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is full steam ahead. It is, I have the passion. I have these ideas. I really want to move forward. You know, I want to do something about this. The Queen of Cups, she is stable. She, you know, she is also not afraid to look into your own emotions. And the Queen of Cups is very often someone who's very spiritual as well, who can see things. She might be a psychic, you know. So the feeling I get is that they're trying to push you into doing this now, okay? But let me pull out another deck of cards here to get some more information, using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot for clarification. Let us shuffle a little bit and then ask for some more clarification. I do feel like they're inviting you, though. They're inviting you to, I mean, if this is something that you're really passionate about, why should anything hold you back, right? It might, of course, also be that somebody in your past has told you that, no, you can't do this. You're not good enough. You don't know enough about this. For instance, if it's regarding spiritual practice or doing readings for people or stuff like that, maybe you have somebody who told you that, hey, you haven't gone any courses on this. You don't have a degree in how to read cards. You haven't taken any certification on card readings. Hey, not everybody needs a certification to read cards, okay? Some people just have it from childhood. They just know how to do it. So don't let anybody hold you back just because they think that you should have some sort of certification or some sort of knowledge or some sort of degree or whatever this is for you. If it's not spiritual practice, then, you know, starting something up or a hobby, or maybe you want to start painting and people come like, well, you don't have any education. You've never painted before. Why should you start painting? Hey, maybe I just want to. And hey, maybe I have a hidden talent. What about that? You know, so don't let anybody hold you back, or don't let your ego hold you back, because I feel like in some cases, for some of you, this might be your own ego telling you that you're not good enough. Okay, let us see what these cards have to say. Ooh, Four of Wands, celebration. The Moon, aha, and yeah, okay. Underneath the Star, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so what I felt when I saw this is that just what I said. It might be your inner, because this can be the card of the dark night of the soul, or your darker side, or your flip side, or, you know, your ego in some cases, or your negative emotions that are telling you that, no, this is not going to work. No, you're not good enough. This is not the time. We couldn't be bothered, you know, stuff like that. But they're saying with the Three of Cups here, it's there might be a community that's for you, that you can seek out, that will teach you some more, or where you can feel at home, where whatever this passion or whatever this thing is for you, that can give you some pointers. So that might be something. There might also be three sisters. I'm hearing three sisters. So there might be some message there for you if you are three sisters in the family. Maybe, or you have people that you view as your sisters, or you have a sisterhood. There's something about that. Now, the Four of Wands is, of course, celebration. So for me, it's a sign of things are going to work out fine, and especially with the Star card here. And underneath, you have the Hermit, and that's also someone who's very spiritual, in connection with spirit. And the star is the card of, you know, we have heard your prayers and they will be answered in due time. And things will work out fine. So whatever this is for you, somebody, if it's your own ego or if it's somebody else telling you that you cannot do, or you shouldn't go into this relationship, or you shouldn't start up this work, or you shouldn't start up this hobby, or you are not good enough, or you don't have the degree, or whatever. Do not listen to naysayers, okay? Haters are going to hate, period. Okay? But that's on them. That's not you. I mean, for me, from my perspective, these cards are telling me that you've got it. You've got what it takes. You know what to do. You can move forward with this, because I see very positive things for you in the future here. If you will just trust and thrive, because this is going to work out for you. This is going to work out fine. Don't worry. And if it doesn't, you know, take off right away or whatever, be patient, because it will. Okay, don't stop, because if it is your passion, whether it be a relationship or a hobby or work or whatever, if it is your passion, you need to follow your passion. You need to follow your heart. You know, that's why we're here. We're not here to just do stuff that we hate and then one day we die. You know, it's like, follow your passion now. Do it now. Take that step, take that chance, and they are with you and they're guiding you, and they will make it work. Okay? Be devoted and committed, they say here. Transform, unveil those gifts, and trust that they are with you and they will help you on the way. And it will work out fine. See? With the star and the 4 of Wands, it will work out fine. But there might be a community that you can look into, as I said, that might help you with this. And you know, maybe show you the way, or help you start up something, or maybe they have started up before, so they have some pointers for you. So there might be something that you can learn here from someone, okay? As they say here, learn from the spiritual experiences are great teachers. So there might be a teacher here for you, or this might be an invitation for you to step up as the teacher. So take that as it resonates, people. So I'm not so sure what I'm going to name this video. It has to be something like step up, it's going to work fine, or trust in the divine, they got you, or don't hold back, something like that. I'll see what I do when I rewatch this video, and I'll because the title needs to be something that will draw you in for the message that was meant for you. So I will see what I name this reading. But if you were drawn here, then of course you already know, and this message was for you. So I hope that this helps you. I hope you appreciated this reading. If you want to help my channel, then give it a thumbs up so that other people will find this video as well. And if you're interested in the ascension process, awakening process, and hop on over to my other channel in the description box, and you will find some channel messages and some other information there that will help you on your way. Okay, thank you for being part of this video today. Wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Until the next time I see you. Bye.